Ciao, and welcome to SimpleItalianCooking.com. I'm Liz, and I want to thank you so much for watching this video today. Today we're going to do one of my favorite recipes when I was growing up. It's stuffed pasta shells. It's very simple to make, and today we're going to make it together. We start with a nice big pot of boiling water. I've already added my jumbo pasta shells, and we're going to cook them a few minutes less than what the box calls for because we don't want to cook them all the way. The rest of the cooking process, baking process, will happen in the oven, which is preheated to 350 degrees. And we have about 30 to 40 ounces of sauce. I like to have a little bit more sauce on hand. A jar of sauce is okay. Now we have, while this is getting ready, we're going to go ahead and mix our stuffing. And we have here 2 cups of ricotta cheese. And we have about a cup of Romano and mozzarella mixed together. Not a cup each, but a cup all together. And the reason why I'm not giving you specific measurements is because really use what you have on hand. The mozzarella is really helpful because it helps keep everything together inside. So if you don't have Romano, use some Parmesan. And just use what you have on here. There's a zillion different variations you can make. This is about 1 package, 1 small bag of chopped spinach. You want to make sure that it's chopped real fine, that it's like diced spinach if you can get that. And you want to drain it, thaw it and drain it real well. We don't need the extra liquid. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in. And you can see I had it draining in our strainer. And we'll go ahead and mix this together, and we'll be back when the shells are done. I went ahead and drained and rinsed the pasta shells. I rinsed them with cold water. This stops any additional cooking, and it also makes the shells just easier to handle when stuffing. I also added a nice thick layer, probably, this is about a ½ inch deep of sauce, and that will help keep the pasta shells from sticking on the bottom. Okay, so we just simply take a pasta shell, and they're easy to handle, and just using your spoon, just go ahead and put the cheese right in, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put it face up right in the pan. And we continue doing this until all our pasta shells are filled. Be back in a minute. All our shells are nicely stuffed and added in, and I'm adding a final layer of sauce on top. And I want to make sure I leave some sauce to serve at the table when I serve the stuffed shells. I did not use any of the shells that were torn or broken because I don't want the stuffing to fall out of them. All right, so we have the sauce. And we're going to cover this with some foil, and then we'll go ahead and put it in the oven for about 30 minutes. We'll take it out, and we're ready to eat. My pasta shells look wonderful, and they smell delicious, just like I remember from growing up. It was always such a treat to have these. I really hope you try this recipe, and all you have to do is go to my website, go to my recipe box page, and you'll find many more recipes along with this one that you can print out and use for yourself. You don't have to go to a fancy restaurant to have excellent Italian meals. You can make them right in your own home. It's just learning how. Well, thank you again for watching this video. And when you're at my website, make sure to sign up for my newsletter. I'll send you even additional recipes and wonderful, useful information I know you'll enjoy. Well, take care, e grazie, e ciao.